tried it, so you don't have to.
You were the talk of the town.
And I was the talk of the town because Patrick pinches butts.
Butt pincher.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So for this video, I thought it'd be fun to do some more Buzzfeed quizzes. We love them, always. General knowledge, personality types, different things like that. So why don't you dive right on in with me as we get to some Buzzfeed quizzes. So our first quiz is, what supernatural being matches your personality? So how would your friends describe you? Leader, friendly, popular, strong. What friends? Funny, not really social, cool, or a weirdo? For me, I'd probably say either between funny, friendly, or leader. So I'm gonna go with funny. What's your hobby? Reading, writing, dancing, watching movies, drawing, being with friends, eating, sports, or going out alone. My hobby out of these ones would probably be watching movies. What year were you born? 1990 or earlier? I was born I was born in 1992, so between 91 and 93. Choose a place to live forever. My home, Paris, Las Vegas, Beacon Hills, Mystic Falls, Smallville, Central City, Star City, or Metropolis. For me, if I could live somewhere forever, I guess it would be Paris. Choose something to eat. Burgers, fries, donuts, fruit, ice cream, sandwich, cereal, salad, or fruit. Something for me to eat? I'm always a good burger man. I love burgers. Lastly, what do you want out of life? Power, knowledge, happiness, success, harmony, fun, excitement, passion, or love? Toss-up for me would be between love, harmony, happiness, or success, but I'm going to probably go with happiness. So the supernatural being I would be is a werewolf/witch hybrid. You're a mix of a werewolf and witch. You can do magic and also turn into a wolf creature at will. You're more of a loner and a pessimist when it comes to life, but that's just because you're trying to protect yourself from being hurt. What an interesting result. Anyways, why don't we go to the next quiz? So our next quiz is, which Simpsons family member are you? So, what's been your greatest achievement of life? Handling challenges, securing awards, maintaining a happy family, pursuit of knowledge, or following your bliss? Greatest achievement, probably handling challenges. What describes you best? The ultimate realist, ready to try anything once, an inspiration to others, a natural leader, or a huge sense of duty? Ooh, geez. I'm pretty much all of these things, not to sound like super egotistical. I would probably say ready to try anything at least once. I usually am someone that will do that. What's your greatest fear? Fear of time, failure, being judged, who you really are, or of loss. For me, my greatest fear out of these ones would probably be fear of loss. What's your hobby? Blogging, traveling, sports, music, reading. For me, I enjoy traveling. And lastly, what's your biggest regret? Working too much, not spending enough time with family, worrying too much, taking life too seriously, or not following your passion. I'm still young, so I should hope I don't have any of these big regrets, but I'd probably say worrying too much. And the Simpsons character I am is Homer Simpson. Like Homer, you have occasional moments of immaturity and laziness, but your huge heart makes up for that tenfold. You definitely have a short attention span, which complements your sense, but short-lived passions, hobbies, and enterprises. At the end of the day, all you want is a good donut, and of course, your amazing family by your side. Well, that's kind of sweet and adorable. I might not agree with it, but it's a pretty good description of Homer at least, and very sweet. Why don't we move on to our next one? So our next quiz is, half of the population can't pass this common apostrophe error test. Can you? Which sentence is correct? It's Naomi's cats and dogs who are making the mess. It's Naomi's cats and dogs who are making the mess. It's Naomi's cats and dogs who are making the mess, or none of the above. Oh geez. So it's with an apostrophe S, I know that. Naomi's? Yeah, apostrophe S. Is it her cats and dogs? Or is it Naomi's cats and dogs? Cats and dogs with or without the apostrophe? I don't think they have an apostrophe. I'm correct. Whew, I'm not great with these. Which sentence is correct? We are going to their house for drinks. Their, spelled T-H-E-R-E. We're going to their house for drinks, spelled T-H-E-Y apostrophe R-E. Or we are going to their house for drinks, T-H-E-I-R. It is, we are going to their house for drinks, T-H-E-I-R. Correct. Which sentence is correct? It's with an apostrophe S. Not your fault that they're mad at you, T-H-E-Y apostrophe R-E. It's with an apostrophe S. Not your, Y-O-U apostrophe R-E, fault that they're mad at you, they're T-H-E-I-R. Or it's no apostrophe, not your fault that they're mad at you, T-H-E-Y apostrophe R-E. Or none of the above. I know, sorry with me doing that, it might be confusing. But anyways, I'm going to go with the first one. It's with the apostrophe S, not your fault that they're mad at you with the T-H-E-Y apostrophe R-E. Correct. Which sentence is correct? Let's go to Carol's beach house when it's not raining. Let's go to Carol's beach house when it's not raining. Or let's go to Carol's beach house when it's not raining. So we'll have an apostrophe S. Carol's is fine. When it's not raining, it's with an apostrophe S. Correct. Which sentence is correct? She didn't have any friends whose house she could stay at. She didn't have any friends whose, with an apostrophe S, house she could stay at. Or she didn't have any friends whose house she could stay at. So friends is it friends, so friend apostrophe S, or is it friends with an S and then an apostrophe? Ooh, I think it's friends with an S and apostrophe. It's none of the above. Well, I don't know. Which sentence is correct? Your sloppiness is the reason it's hard for them to find their cat's toys. Your sloppiness is the reason it's hard for them to find their cat's toys. Your sloppiness is the reason it's hard for them to find their cat's toys. Okay, so it's their cat, T-H-E-I-R. So that crosses out the last one. Your sloppiness is not your sloppiness, so it's your, so it's the middle. Correct. Which sentence is correct? My dad's favorite album came out in the 1970s. The Cooper's house was burned down after being struck by lightning. Or the Queen's children played in their rooms. Well, it's not the last one because there is not T-H-E-I-R. My dad's favorite album came out in the 1970s. Seems okay. The Cooper's house was burned down after being struck by lightning. That seems okay too, but I guess I'll go with the first one. I guess it's none of the above. Okay, I don't know proper English, I guess. Which sentence is correct? The 1980s were when their parents met. Joe knows it's your dog who are messing up their flower. It's your dogs who are messing up their flowers. He knows your siblings and that they're who's responsible for the prank. He knows your siblings and that they're who's responsible for okay, I'm not going with that one. The 1980s were when their parents met. Joe knows it's the first one? No, it's he knows your siblings and that they're who's responsible for the prank. English, what a wonderful language. Okay, which one's correct? Who's willing to go to the kids' science fair on their day off? The news said it's going to rain on their wedding day, or Andrew and Steve wanted to make a cake, make a cake, but Emily stole the boys' ingredients while they slept. So that's a no, because there's two makes. Who's willing to go to their kids' science fair on their day off? Or the news said it's gonna rain. It's the first one. Yes! Finally. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of these. Which sentence is correct? I couldn't see the concert at all from the nosebleed. Carl took his sister's car to the McCarthy's dinner party. Or she was using Angela's computer when she noticed its camera was still on. Was using Angela's computer when she noticed its camera. That one? Yes. Okay, last one. Which sentence is correct? They're unsure if the cheese is past its expiration date. Betty's dog is too big for its leash. Or they decide to go to Stephanie's whose party they assumed would be a bore. They're unsure if the cheese is past its expiration date? No. Betty's dog is too big for its leash. None of the above. Yes! All right. Well, that was an interesting quiz. Why don't we move on to our final one? All right. So our last quiz is, sorry Gen Z, only millennials will be able to match the descriptions to the right Disney princesses. Well, let's find out. Which Disney princess's name means beautiful in another language? That would be Belle. And I'm correct. Belle in French means beautiful. Which Disney princess dresses up as a man? That would be Mulan. Correct. Which Disney princess spends most of her film sleeping? Well, that's Aurora. Correct. Which Disney princess's name means ocean in another language? I'm assuming maybe Moana? Correct. Moana in Hawaiian and Maori, as well as some other Polynesian languages, means ocean. Which Disney princess lives with multiple men and only men? That would be Snow White. Which Disney princess has been best friends with her partner since childhood? Best friends with her partner since childhood. Oh, that's Nala from Lion King. Which Disney princess based on a real person in history? That would be Pocahontas. Which Disney princess uses the word thingamabobs? That's Ariel. Which Disney princess kisses the film's villain? That would be Princess Jasmine. Which Disney princess is based on a Greek mythological figure? That would be, oh my gosh, Megara? Is that her name? Meg from Hercules, yeah. Which Disney princess is the only princess to actually have a job that makes money? That would be Tiana. Which Disney princess has non-biological siblings? Non-biological siblings? Oh, that would be, no. Non-biological siblings? I forget her name, but maybe from Atlantis? No, it's Cinderella. But they're half biological. Oh, they're step-siblings. They're not half-siblings. Whoops. Which Disney princess is from Atlantis? Kida is her name. Which princess can control ice? That's Elsa. Which princess changed her hairstyle and hair color at the end of her film? That would be Rapunzel. Which princess is the only one with brothers? That would be Merida. And that's it, correct? 15 out of 16. Wow, you sure do know a ton about Disney princesses, don't you? You're basically royalty at this point. You definitely watched most of these movies growing up. We can tell. I'd say that's pretty true also because I did a whole video ranking the Disney princesses on my channel. So I watched all the Disney princess movies. That way I could make sure that I had enough basis for each one. But anyways, that was the final quiz. And there you have it. Just some fun, silly quizzes. I hope you guys liked the video and enjoyed following along with the quizzes. It was interesting to try the different apostrophe ones. Man, the English language is super special. Disney Princess was super fun. As for the other ones, they're always silly and fun to do as well. Let me know down in the comments what results you got for the quizzes. I'm always interested to find out. All right, until next time, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.